I want to watch the news.
Are you making headway at least?
This is the news.
Smack-a-ma-gob, it's time! You know what time it is. It's time for the only news that matters. And Motley Crue has released a new single titled Dogs of War. It's their first new song in 5 years, and the first since they replaced founding guitarist Mick Mars with John 5 in October of 2022. Damn, it's been that long already? My God. Time's going by way too fast. The track alternates between grinding alt metal riffs and eerie melodic passages as Vince Neil implores the chorus, "Don't let those bastards get you down." The video contains references to several eras of the band, from Girls, 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 Neon Sign, and pigs in suits a la, Generation Swine. Motley Crue revealed last April that they are working on new music with longtime producer Bob Rock, who helmed the chart-topping Dr. Feelgood and the Big Flop '94, which happens to be sometimes my favorite Motley Crue album, and then sometimes, like now, I think Shout is better, but '94 album is my second favorite. But anyway, Nikki Sixx details the process in an Instagram post. At the time, he says, "I'm sure you all know how important lyrics are to me." Oh my God. Yeah, who can forget the lyrics to "Girls Equal Trouble," or "Treat Me Like the Dog I Am," or "First Band on the Moon"? I can go on and on. This guy's just downright hysterical. Lyrics mean a lot to him. Wow. Alright. Well, by the way, I will say the lyrics on Shout of the Devil are fucking awesome. It makes me think maybe Nikki Sixx did die, and the guy that replaced him was Matthew Trippy. In case some of you know, some guy was sued Motley Crue back in like '86 or '5, around after Shout of the Devil. I mean, after Theater of Pain, because he claims Nikki Sixx died in a plane crash, in a car crash, and he was Nikki Sixx after, from Theater of Pain up to maybe Dr. Feelgood. I don't remember. But all I know, man, it would make sense, right? The killer lyrics to, Shout of the Devil to, keep your eye on the money. Anyway, let's get back to the news, right? The new set feels personal since we haven't recorded anything in a while. The studio is a highly creative space, and with us recording, I thought I'd try to get a creative head start on some of these for Vince. I got one done, and I'm going to try to wrap up the next one and show it to the guys. And Sixx also claimed that Rock was pushing us hard and bringing out the best in us. Tommy Lee is playing his ass off. Jesus, these drum sounds huge. I'll probably lay down the final bass track in the next few days. John is so fast, I'm sure he will get all songs done in just a few days. But then again, Bob Rock loves these huge wall of guitars, so it could take a moment. Earlier this week, Motley Crue announced that they had signed a big new deal with Big Machine Records. The band will kick off their summer slate of festivals, casinos, and state fairs on May 3rd in Atlantic City. For complete show and ticket information, go look for it yourself. That is, if you're a fan of backing tracks. Anyway, so I heard this song. And alright, before I tell you what I think, alright, most people online are hating this song. And then I saw a few that really liked it. And one of the people that liked it actually said, "It's trendy." to hate the new Motley Crue song. It's awesome and blah, blah, blah. Well, if that's the case, then I bought me a ticket to the trendy train because this song sucks. Sucks hard. This song sucks so hard that Sammy Hagar came out and said, damn, I wish I wrote this song. It's terrible. And, and then I've seen a lot of people online say, oh man, Mick's new music is, way better this and that. I was like, I don't know, man. I think it's a dead tie of crap. And then there's a lot of people saying this is AI. The drums, look, I don't have a room for production, but I do notice the drums on this track it sounds kind of fake. It sounds AI, I guess, And people are saying the whole song's AI. Hey, man, I heard some AI stuff already. I wouldn't be surprised. It sounds like an AI song. It's so bad. And it's going to flop hard because, see, here's the deal. You're Motley Crue. You're an 80s band and also known as a hair band. To those younger people that remember, that know who Motley Crue is, I mean, young people knew who Motley Crue was like 5 years ago when The Dirt came out on Netflix, but 5 years has come and gone, and now they're playing state fairs and shit, from a stadium tour with Def Leppard to casinos and festivals and state fairs. It's a joke. This thing's a joke, and they released this, and I'm like, not surprised. I'll be honest with you. When I saw the Motley Crue put out the new song, I go, all right, usually I like giving things a chance. All right, let's see what they can deliver. This, I swear, I clicked it thinking, let's listen to this train wreck. I had a feeling it was going to be bad. And yes, and everything that's in that song, in my mind, I predicted. It's trying to sound modern, which if you're an old band from the 80s that is known as a hair band, and you want to sound modern so you can, get people interested in you, it's not going to happen because people already, don't care. They just don't care for Motley Crue, especially what they've been doing the past couple of years. Getting caught using tapes, trying to fuck over Mick Mars. Mick Mars wanted 25%, and they're like, fuck that. You'll be happy if we give you this percentage. It's like we're talking about Mick Mars here. You know who Mick Mars is? Mick Mars is the only member, along with Nikki Sixx, that never left Motley Crue. Was there for the long haul, all right? Yeah, and playing a lot of crap he hated. I know he didn't like a lot of that Motley Crue song, and I know he doesn't like his modern crap that he's trying to push down. That's already been forgotten, really. And then this. This song, and it's also kind of comical. Down, down, down. It's so predictably annoying. This song sucks. But I expect that from Motley Crue. Motley Crue and Def Leppard, those are two bands that whatever new they release, I ain't going to care. Def Leppard, it's been even longer. Def Leppard went way back to, since Hysteria, I didn't like them. And then the next album, when Let's Get Rock came out, I was like, that's it. I stopped following them. Where Motley Crue, I thought that Karabi album was amazing. And that was 30 years ago. 30 years ago. They made an album that I loved. I haven't loved anything they've done, and I think really it gets worse. A lot of people point to Generation Swine, and a lot of people are saying, oh, this song sounds like it could have been on Generation Swine. Whatever, man. I think Generation Swine sucked. New Tattoo sucked. But both of them did not suck as much as Saints of Los Angeles for me. That was the worst. I did like the ballads that were on New Tattoo, and I like that song Fake, and yeah, even Generation Swine, I dug Let Us Pray. There was a few other ones, but there was not one damn song I liked All Saints Los Angeles. That was just terrible. And you know, then the Dirt songs that I heard, like the cover of Like a Virgin and stuff like that, it's like, come on, man. If that doesn't make you give up on Motley Crue ever doing something good, nothing will. So yeah, this song sucks. We'll see how the other songs go, but man, and you know me, if it's good, I will admit it. I do not shy away from anything, you know? But this is not good. But what do you think? I know some of you like it. Leave it in the comments below. And those that hate it, feel free to, you know, let us know how you feel about this piece of garbage they just released. In our opinions, all you, you know, lovers of this song, you know? We're speaking for us. You speak for you. And do it in the comments below. I really appreciate that. And also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please do that. And ring that little notification bell. And like the video, because it's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty, listen to Black Sabbath, and smack 'em a gob.
Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail back to Boston. And so never more shall we see you again.